This is one of the new prototype menus currently in testing for the US Meal Ready to Eat Individual, or MRE. Menu number 3, Cuban style beef picadillo with vegetables. Let's give it a look. It's in the new style of packaging. Check it out. Clear on the back. From 2008 to a good portion of 2023, MRE had 3 different pouch designs. Now it's back down to 1. Here it is. There's a tear notch up here. I'm gonna save that. We're just gonna slice it from the back. There's the main. Beef Picadillo. Packed the 215th day of 2023. Here's the sleeve. Look at that. Not bad. 300 calories, 14 grams of fat, 19 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber. FRH. Flameless ration heater. Muffin top, maple. Whole grain. Uses whole wheat flour instead of standard bleached wheat flour. 7 grams of fiber. 3 grams of protein. Recovery bar. S'mores. Wow. Yeah, this menu should have all new components. Check this out. Bread. A whole wheat mini bread loaf. It's pretty calorie dense. 230 calories. 6 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber. A lot of dough conditioners and various preservatives that'll keep it from molding up. Oh wow. Look at this. Lemon lime beverage with caffeine. Well, you gotta have some normal stuff in there too. Strawberry jam and peanut butter. Oh boy. Powdered hot sauce. And your accessory packet. Would you look at that? You still get coffee. And it seems to be a rarity these days. A lot of these new rations have been doing without coffee. This one here has coffee and a caffeinated Kool-Aid, essentially. Bill's Brew. Toilet paper, creamer, sugar, moist towelette, sweetener, a small packet of iodized salt, and some cinnamon chewing gum. A new menu, new desserts, new bread. This is quite the prototype. There's everything laid out. Not bad. Alright, let's get this out onto a tray. Nice. Okay, let's first start off by heating up that main. And we're going to set the maple muffin top on the other side. I'll heat this up too. I'd heat up the s'mores bar if I knew for sure if it would work. I know for sure this will work. Let's check out some coffee. Here we go. Bill's Brew. Nice, large, freeze-dried crystals. Okay. You also got that caffeinated lemon lime beverage base. 31 grams, 110 calories. I'm guessing it's about a cup of coffee's worth of caffeine, maybe more. Green, pretty dull lime smell, not very notable. Oh wow, now it smells like lemonade. Glowing yellow. Let's check out that bread. That smells sweet, inviting, whole grain smell. The future of shelf-stable bread in MREs. Scored at the center. It didn't even split. It looks like real bread. I'm going to take the thinner side and save it for the main. Do this. Wow. Okay. Encapsulated sorbic acid, mold preventative. Plus, it has xanthan gum, a powdered thickening agent that assists with stabilization of the bread, helping it keep form. Let's knead up that peanut butter. We're just gonna use maybe half of the peanut butter. We'll save the other half for the s'mores. Then the jam. Now for the recovery bar s'mores. Sterling Foods. Oh wow, double wrapped. That'll definitely help with long-term shelf stability. It's a s'mores bar. It looks awesome. Let's check out that main. Wow, look at that. That's a lot of meat. It's a minced meat. Smells like a savory and spicy chili. Let's see here. Get a little everything. A slight, not too disturbing of a crunch from the little bit of vegetable they add. Those are olives. And a tomato sauce. Pieces of tomato. I can see it there. Pretty sure that's a piece of olive. Oh no, that's a raisin. Adding some sweetness and additional definition of flavor. It's complex and it's not spicy. Notable in flavor. Oh yeah, there's a piece of olive with little meat cubes that seem like some kind of wheat flour or... Yeah, there's definitely something that stretches the meat. It's like when you add breadcrumbs to beef. I think they did that here, but it's not bad. That is exceptional flavor. Maple muffin top, whole grain, making them healthy. once and for all. Oh wow, and it looks the same. Look at that. It smells like pancakes with syrup and butter. Let's add some powdered hot sauce to the main. This will only spruce it up. It is strong. Cayenne, vinegar, garlic, paprika. Oh wow, look at that piece of potato. I think it might have a couple peas in there too. Oh yeah, look, see? There's one. Peas and raisins. How can you go wrong? Here, I got a great idea. Let's put some peanut butter on this s'mores bar before we forget. Let's try out some coffee. Nice and smooth. No acidity. Bill's Brew is some top tier freeze-dried ration coffee. It's only 1.5 grams, but still enough for 6 ounces of a light roast. Let's pair it up with a s'mores bar. Unbelievable. Nice large chunks of chocolate. The marshmallows. It's like a chocolate vanilla malt grain crunch. Just as good as any candy bar, but more nutritious. Let's check out this lemon lime caffeinated beverage base. It just tastes like some really good, tart, not overly sweet lemonade. Pretty much. It's standard. It's not bursting with flavor, but it's still pretty flavorful and tastes reasonably natural. A light bitterness. Just ever so slight. That must be the caffeine. Let's check out this bread. A very soft chew. Lightly sweet. Whole grain. No unusual nature to the chew. No chemical flavor. Wow. These MREs just keep getting better and better. This one right here, I hope it gets adopted. If it does and stays as menu 3, it just might be replacing chicken with noodles, which is the current menu for number 3. This, oh wow. Add that hot sauce powder. It takes what's already a fairly complex chili with a nice balance of sweetness, those raisins and tomatoes. But once you add, once you add that hot sauce or hot sauce powder, really takes it up a notch. Mostly a minced meat in a very satisfying tomato chili sauce with onion, garlic, olives, green peas. Thai chicken curry, a red curry, is another one that's getting tested out right now. We'll see if they get adopted. Something like this with the powdered hot sauce, some might say it's too spicy. I'm telling you, this seems like something that would be a real nice morale boost after eating menus like chicken with noodles or beef stew a bit often. Let's see how the bread works with this. Not too shabby. Let's check out this PB&J. Now they finally got it figured out to where the PB&J doesn't just leak out from the sides when you bite into it. Let's see. By golly. Whoa. That's a really satisfying chew. It just might be one of the best peanut butter and jellies I've ever had. Not just for the fact that it's a shelf-stable, ready to eat, essentially, just minimal preparation, you just gotta put it together. But for the fact that the PB&J doesn't just leak out from the sides and drip everywhere, like what old twin wheat snack bread used to do. The s'mores bar. That is exceptional. Very curious of its shelf stability. Like, how long would it last? I'm guessing at least 5 years. 3 to 5 years if properly stored, but I mean, just to be able to come up with something like that, and for the prospect of its lengthened shelf stability, for that kind of flavor and everything, these things have come such a long way. Back to this coffee. Can't go wrong with good old Bill's Brew. Pairs beautifully with the s'mores bar. Something like this with the peanut butter, you could save that for late night with your coffee when you really need it. That peanut butter paired with this bar, it tastes like frosting. Now for this, it's still just warm enough. It's like it pretty much didn't even need to heat it. But it held together. It didn't like crumble up or anything. It's still warm. No, it's not. You know what I think? This thing tastes better than a regular maple muffin top. It has a little bit more rich of a flavor. Holds together really well. Buttery, chewy, maple, whole grain pancake. Shelf stable. This is probably the greatest MRE ever made. Just because of this alone, look at that. Peanut butter and jelly. It is the future. It's time for some chewing gum. Looks like it's gonna be cinnamon. Oh wow, that's a firm chew. And a fairly strong cinnamon flavor. Sweetened with xylitol. Perfect to finish off after this Cuban Beef Picadillo with vegetables. Menu 3. We'll see if this replaces chicken with noodles. Moist towelette. Does the job. What an experience. Well, anyway, this is Steve1989. I hope you liked the video. I'll be coming back at you with something new. Or old. Alright, cool. See ya.